that time again. Time for another round of total chaos. That's right. Today this is kind of a fun match right now. Cam Ross, Picks and Parlays handicapping expert. You called Sean Higgs for the first time in 9 weeks. You went on a 9-week run, man. That is insane. How's it going, Cam Ross?
Yeah, I'm devastated.
I know.
But, yeah, no, it sucks because it came down to the Braves. You know, we both agreed on every pick we had. And it came down to the Braves, and they got walked off in the bottom of the ninth. So it was just devastating.
I see the Braves behind you.
Yeah, they're everywhere. But yeah, so that's why it sucks. And like I just laid in the dark for like 2 days, just devastated. But I'm all right now. I'm shaking it off.
All right, you're back. Yeah, that's
I'm glad I could be your roadkill for this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So Tony Carpio is a morning woody. He's Picks and Parlay View Crew. One of our big supporters of the channel. And so he and Detroit Lenny, another one of our Picks and Parlay View Crew, came on last week and went head to head. Tony Carpio, you went 4-1 on your Total Chaos debut. So excellent work there, man.
Awesome.
How you feeling today?
I feel great. That's absolutely.
Excellent.
I'm kind of starstruck by these two in front of me, though. Here.
Don't be starstruck. We suck. It's just the hair. That's all it is. Yeah. It's just the hair.
Best hair.
Yeah, that's all. That probably is overwhelming.
Yeah, we do appreciate when you comment on our hair. It means a lot.
We
know you're in on our joke, though, too. We know you're in on our joke.
Right.
Okay. So here's how it rolls. I'm going to give these guys 5 games that happen on Saturday, June the 19th. They're going to tell me if they go over or under. And just to be particular, Cam, you're right. With Higgs and Cam's Total Chaos, they went exactly the same on total. So I made them pick a side in the Braves-Phillies game. So you lost on a side, not on a total, just to be clear here.
Okay.
They're going to tell me if they think the games go over or under. Whoever gets the most right comes back next week as the champ. You guys ready to rock?
Absolutely.
All right, Tony Carpio, we're starting you off. The Bucks are at the Nets. This is a game 7, isn't it? 215 is the number. What do you got going on here?
Man, this has been a wild series. Injuries left and right. Guys stepping up, scoring 50-point, 45-point triple doubles, and man, it's just so hard to pick the sides here. We don't know what's going to happen. So I've been slaying the books with the over-unders in this series here, with the unders. All right. I've just been taking unders because they've been slugfests, and I'm not going to stop. So I'm just going to stick with that under.
If it ain't
I don't
broke,
care what it is. I'm sticking with it.
Cam, what do you say about it?
Yeah, he's right. This has been a dogfight. It looked bad early on for Milwaukee. They looked like they were just fixing to get run out of the gym. It really looked like it was going to be Nets in 3. But, Kyrie went down. They're hurt. But I'm actually going to disagree with my man here. They have been slugfesting and going back and forth, but there's been a lot more points scored in this series in Brooklyn. And life on the line. I know both teams life on the line, but when Wayne has his back against the wall, and for anybody watching, Wayne's Kevin Durant, he becomes a different player. They play well in Brooklyn. James Harden still hasn't had a good scoring game. I think it's about that time. I think 214 is a little low for these two high-powered offenses. I think it's going to get over, and I do think the Nets are going to get past the Bucks.
Go Nets. All right, I'm with you with the Nets. Go Knights, go! Okay, so we've got, God, I hope those Go Knights go tonight. For any of you watching, that game, VGK happens tonight. So Tampa Bay is at New York. The number is 5. Cam, you start us off with that one.
Yeah, this one, too, is a little bit, wishy-washy for me. Tampa Bay came out terrible in that first game, 2-1. Now they're up 2-1. They lost 2-1 in that first game. Second game, it busted. The third game, it didn't. I think this one's going to be another playoff hockey type game. Tampa Bay gives up a little bit over 2.5 goals a game, I think. The Islanders, they give up 2 and some change as well. I think the Islanders know their best chance in this series is to try to slow down the Lightning and try to keep it low. I am going to take the under, and Kevin Durant's the best player in the world, Lenny. So take it easy.
I knew that would throw you off. I wore my Kevin Durant Supersonics jersey yesterday on the Game Time Decision show, just so you know. I felt very cool.
Yeah.
Tony Carpio, what do you think about Tampa Bay? Over or under 5 in that hockey game?
Man, with these with these playoff hockey games, it's been more about the 5 with that hook and whether it's had the hook or not on it. Okay. When it's 5, I've generally been going ahead and taking the over because you get that 2-2 push. But this time, I'm agreeing with Cam. I mean, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. 2 of these games have been 2-1, and I'm something's telling me to lean with the under, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to stick with the under 5 here.
Sometimes
I'm going to break my trend and take that under 5.
Under we go. All right, we are going to switch right over to baseball now. Look how fancy I am. Change that background.
I'm telling you, we're just jumping all around.
Yeah. Okay, so the Tigers are at the Angels. Tony Carpio, your number is 9.5. Is it going up or down?
Well, I've been doing a lot of K props this year. Actually, I saw that on Mr. Higgs' show. He was talking about the Ks being a big deal, all the no-hitters we're getting this year, a lot of pitcher dominant. But then we've had this thing with the sticky substance. I'm not going to let that bother me here, right? I'm going to Detroit Tigers against lefties. They strike out a ton against lefties. Okay, I've been killing them. I'm going to say they don't score much, and I'm going to say that they go under. I'm going to say that the LA Angels have been high scoring. I've been going with a lot of overs with them. I think this one's going to stay under with the Angels scoring 5 or 6.
All right, Cam, what do you think about it? Nice analysis there. What do you got going on, Mr. Ross?
Yeah, I agree. You know, the Angels, they've had a lot of high scoring games. They've been in double digits at least. I know for a fact in the last 5 games. But I just don't really trust the Tigers because I don't like Detroit, Lenny. But I just don't trust the Tigers to carry enough weight. I do think the Angels will score, but I do see this game going under still because I don't trust that Tigers offense.
All right, so we agree on that one. We're taking it under the total of 9.5. I'm with you guys here, by the way. Dodgers are at the Diamondbacks, Cameron Ross. What do you think is going to happen? The number is 9.
Yeah, this one's tough too. Trevor Bauer, he's 6-5, 2.64 ERA. But just like Kershaw, Bauer's a really, really good pitcher, but he struggles keeping teams in the yard. That is the biggest issue with him. Caleb Smith, he's so-so. I think this one's a little bit high. Both teams have been really, really dormant offensively. The Dodgers, they have been winning just like they always win. They win all the time. But they're not tearing the cover off the ball. 5-3, 5-3, 3-1. They just lost 2-0. I think both pitchers will pitch well enough. I do think the Dodgers are going to win, but I'm not going to take a minus 200, minus 205, whatever Bauer is. But I do think this one will stay under. And unfortunately for the Diamondbacks, even with that long road losing streak, I think they're going to lose at home.
Oh, right. Well, Detroit Lenny says, tell me, who is pitching for Detroit? The Angels win 11-0. He's taking it over. Tony, what do you think? Dodgers over or under the 9?
Well, I can't ever take the Dodgers because the price is always too high. I can't ever take Arizona because they stink. Walker Buehler's good, but like Cam said, he's good, but he gives up a little bit. His last few starts, he hasn't given up anything hardly. A few runs here and there, like for total, like 3 or 4 runs, I think. But the last 3 teams he started against have been awful, just like Arizona's awful. Okay, so I see him cruising, just like the last baseball game. I see him cruising, and I see Arizona not scoring much, and I'm going to go ahead and stay under.
We agree again. I love it when we agree. Tiarina is pitching, is who is pitching.
Yeah, he's staying.
How he pitched tonight? Oh, that's the dog. Okay, never mind. Don't listen to me.
Willie Peralta pitches tomorrow.
Willie Peralta's, that's right.
Yeah, he pitches
tomorrow.
He pitches tomorrow. Yeah, he pitches tomorrow.
But he pitches for the
He's got no
Dodgers.
stat line.
No, he pitches for the Tigers. Peralta's pitching for the Tigers tomorrow. He was a Royal.
I know, but Urena pitches for the Dodgers tonight.
Right.
That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. We're going to bring it back in. All right, here we go. The Rays are at the Mariners, and it is Tony's turn. What do you think? The number's 8 here.
I heard Higgs say on his show that the Mariners were an over machine. I had them over last night, and they went over. It's really, it's just I don't know these pitchers. Like, I'm going to go ahead and stick with the trend, and I'm just going to take the over because they've been going over, and that's we ride the trends in baseball.
Well, and especially if you don't know the pitchers. Like, if I haven't heard you before, you're probably going to get hits on me.
Logan Gilbert is the one I don't know. He's brand new. He's a rookie. He's only got a couple starts.
Fair
we
enough.
don't know what we're going to get from him,
Yep.
So I think we're going to see a lot of hitting, and it's going to go over.
Cam, do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, he is right with what he said with the Mariners trends in regards to the overs. Logan Gilbert, he's been all right this year, but he's got an ERA over 4. Josh Fleming isn't great. He's probably one of the lower end of this Rays pitching staff. I think this number should be a little bit higher, and I will take a shot with the young arm. It's been rocky. He's fixing to play one of the best teams in the league, if not the best team in the league. The Mariners walked them off last night, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Rays are going to be pissed in this game. I think the Rays are going to be pissed tonight as well. But I think 8's not enough. I think this game can get into double digits without a problem.
So that's an over. All right. We're with it. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of a recap here, but not before you guys hit the like button, because that's what friends do for friends. They give you free picks. They hit like buttons. Hit the button. So everyone do even if you're watching after we stop filming, jam that like button for us, all right? That's how we keep giving you free content. So let's do the recap. So the Bucks 215, and remember when they agree, those were our most valuable picks on the show. This unfortunately is not one of those times. Tony is going to go under, and Cam is going to go over the Bucks 215. In the Tampa Bay Lightning game, the number is 5, and they are both taking that playoff hockey game to go under the 5. Also agreed that the Tigers at the Angels is going under a 9.5. The Dodgers at the Diamondbacks is going under a 9, and they agree that the Rays at the Mariners is going over the 8. So that was a good round there. That was a good round. Detroit Lenny says, tonight, Urena, tomorrow, Peralta. My point is, who the F is Willie Peralta? Angels win 11-0.
Jeez, take it easy.
I know. Wow. Okay. Jeez.
But he won't take it over 10.
Yeah. So you take it over. We're going under. That's what it has been decided.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on Total Chaos. I made the best capper win. It was great information as always. I'm excited to see what happens. I'll see you guys next time.
And just for the road.
All right.